Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel on this Wednesday night, the last Wednesday before the Harrogate show. Anyone who's going, I hope they're looking forward to it. Then let's bring the guys in and see who we've got tonight. And we've got Shug, who's just decided to start freezing up.
Not again.
You did, just for a second. And we've got Jamie as well. We may well have Andrew, Age UK, come in, but he's, as far as I'm aware, he's still at work, so maybe not. I'll shove these guys back in the background and let you know what we're going to be. Let you know what we're going to be up to tonight. So I've got a piece of sycamore camera. Piece of sycamore on the lathe, which is around about it's only about 1.5 inches, or it'll end up about 1.5 inches by just over 11, so it'll probably end up around about 11. It's going to be a platter. It has got where a branch has been cut off here, which actually travels through the piece, and on the top side of it, it's right in the center. There's some nice looking bluey grey type grain in this, which I believe happens when, after it's been planked, it gets stored wrong. I think somebody said the other day, the sycamore should be stored upright to let all the sap come out.
Planked and left to stand on its end. Yeah, that's what I'd heard as well.
So I'll get on and do some turn. Oh, hang on. Better check what speed I'm going at. Turn that down.
Whoever it was in the chat last week, I'm sure it was. Yeah.
Right, that's at just over 700 revs. So I'll get on and do some turning. Just bring up my YouTube chat. That's better. And the guys can let me know what's happening.
Okie dokie, let's have a look. Right, I'm going to go. You know what to do, people. Make a comment now and so you come up in the participants list. Top of the shop, for a change, we haven't got Mr. AGK. We've got Albert Dawson. We've got Heckler number 2. I'm sure that's what I'm going to start calling him from now on. We've got Andy the Valley Woodturner. Oh, yeah. We've got Alan Gibb, Anthony Green, Barry Chitty, Billy Brown, Clinton Wood Dancers, Dances with Hardbarks, that's Mike. We've got Door 60, Doug Miller at Woodspun Round, Mr. Douglas Mungham, hello mate. We've got Fred Gilliver. We've got the real, genuine, bona fide, one and only Jennifer's Craft and Creations. Jamie, I don't know whether you're going to do anything with this one tonight or not. We've got Lucy Burndy Rowe.
I may be able to do something if I can find it. Oh no, they're pictures.
Oh no.
Hang on a minute.
More potato, more potato, more potato.
Don't forget, get your potatoes ready for Harrogate. We've got Martin at Woody's Creations. We've got Martin Ford at Turning Crazy. 14 karat gold himself. It's Michael McCowan. We've got Mick Dews, Terry Cox from Indiana. The man, the myth, the Yorkshire Git, Glyn.
Hey, Glyn.
How you doing?
Who just popped in there? Because everything just shuffled around again. We've got Benjamin. We've got Todd at Glencoe Woodworks.
We hope you like jamming too.
We've got this whole nother country. It's Mr. Ward Wilson. We also have John T just dropped in there, and Weeval. And Wurzel the Wood Butcher. So, good evening, Alex. How are you? And from the participants list, that is all that's in there. I will quickly scoot back to live chat. say quickly. This computer ain't doing anything quickly at the minute. And as far as I can see, I've caught everybody that's in the chat. We've got Anita Ball just dropped in, and obviously there's Laurie Roy in there somewhere. And who else? Who else is going to be in there, Jamie?
Brad R and
yeah,
Laurie and Old Man River.
Yeah, Country Wood Girls in as well. Good evening.
In.
And yeah, I think we've got everybody. If I've missed anyone, oh well. You're going to have to call me out on that.
I think so.
So I'm putting these beads on just in case Clive comes in.
It's becoming a staple thing now, isn't it? Wooden Bill's in. And they said, sorry, I missed the participants list. You're all right. We caught you.
Tell you, I didn't go in very far on that mortise, so I'll do that again.
Glenn's asking when you come into Harrogate, Huey. Well, we'll be there early doors on Friday. Oh, yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to it this year.
Does that mean you didn't like it before?
No, it means I only went last year for one day, didn't I? Because I wasn't even going to go. And I really enjoyed it. So I went, wow. Michael Azzapardi's in, and Chris at Trent Creek Woodturner Cornwall's in. Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Lucy's asking where I'm staying. 9 miles out, Lucy. I can't think of the name of the place, but it's a pub, gastro pub type thing. So I went, yeah, that'll do me. 9 miles out and half the price. Yes, Glenn, I'll be stopping over. You can blame this bunch of miscreants.
Blame what?
This bunch of miscreants.
Oh, right.
You lot made me do it. Mick Jews is asking, Shugs, will you be needing any tools smuggled out then? Yep. I'll be needing a number one, not a number one, a number three. If somebody wants to sneak in there and bring it out.
Right, I'm just giving this gouge a quick sharpen.
I'm sure Doug at Easy Woods won't miss it, nor will Axminster.
Oh, sure they would.
Donna's in. Only if you tell them you spoil sport.
Batman!
Mike Hughes in. Hello, mate.
How you doing?
He says, Drilly R.I.P. I don't think Drilly's going to be resting. He's contractually obliged for tonight. He's contractually obliged for Harrogate. Yorkshire Git says you must come to the Premier Inn South for a meal. Well, we need to have a chat, all of us that are going to decide where we're going and what we're doing for evening meals, etc. Because it sounds like a good plan to meet up in the evening, meet and greet, and have a bit of alcohol. Susie Swiss Woodturner's in as well. Good evening.
How you doing?
Hey, Susie. Right, let's see what's happening with this green. Oh, yes. Looking very nice.
Ooh, that's a bit pretty. Mike, I prefer watching Turners with messy workshops. Makes me feel better about my own pit. Oh, dear. Lucy said we're booked in at table at Premier Inn South for the Saturday night. There's stuff in the menu the kids will eat. There you go then. So if we all sneak into the Premier Inn, Lucy's booked us a table already, and they'll go.
I reckon it's because Andy likes turkey dinosaurs.
Well, they'll go. You've actually booked for you've actually booked for 2 kids, and we'll go. Yeah, but we're 3 little ones.
Yeah.
Todd, it sounds like you're all having a drinking weekend with a little bit of woodturning thrown in. That's my plan anyway. I won't be doing no woodturning. That's a good call, Lucy.
Dan from Taylor's Murfield's already there setting up.
What?
He's keen.
Yeah. That's what I said to him. Yeah, he sent us a couple of photographs earlier on.
Lucy said, "Where's Age UK staying?" He's in the Premier Inn South as well, I think. Glenn's asking if you're in the Premier Inn, Lucy. That's where you are, isn't it, Jamie and Wayne? You're in the Premier Inn,
yeah.
Yes, we are. I'll have to do a bit of work on this. I'm getting some tear out on there.
Martin at Woody's Creation says he's hoping to get a new lathe on Friday.
Ooh.
Is that going to be at the show? Because if so, I think we should all go and stand around. You know what I mean? Puff our chests up and stick our shoulders out and get him a better deal. You know the sort. Go with menaces.
Yeah, there you go.
Todd says, I thought maybe Andrew was staying in a large rolling suitcase in one of your rooms. Don't worry, we won't tell him, but we're going to see that he gets to hear about it.
Dress up with Santa and pretend to be Wayne.
Andy, is he with Snow White and the other 6 dwarfs?
Maybe.
Chris at Bailey's is in. Hello, Chris.
He's still at work, apparently.
Oh,
you know, he's getting to that time of the year. It's busy in the factory.
Yeah, with the other elves. Martin's asking if I've got shoulders occasionally. Martin, as far as I'm aware, Mark's doing a demo yesterday, was it? Or today? And then he carries on up to Harrogate then on the Friday, I think it is. Or the Thursday.
No, he's already in Harrogate.
Didn't he have a demo somewhere else? Because I said to him, "You're a bit keen, aren't you?" And he went, "Oh, I've got to go so and so first."
Yeah, he had that yesterday. Him and Kim in Harrogate.
Right.
They're out for a meal just at the moment because he'll be there tomorrow morning getting set up.
Right. Okay. Drilly!
Drilly!
Do it for Drilly! Yeah, Mick said, Mick's just confirmed that. He said, Mark's in Harrogate already. as I'll be meeting him to set up. Sweet. And Susie says, Drilly, Drilly, Drilly. Don't worry, Douglas. I'm sure it's not the last time we're going to see him. Connie's in. So good they named her twice.
Connie, you cheeky girl.
Oh, yeah, Connie.
Right. Chris at Bailey Woodwork says, I have a question for the 70 or so people watching. I don't know if YouTube is changing my suggestions, but it seems, other than the lives, there are not many wood turning videos being made. Who are you watching?
As many as possible.
Let us know who you're watching. I currently, for the last sort of 5-6 weeks, I haven't had stable internet. So, to be brutally honest, I've been struggling to watch most of the videos. After Harrogate, I'll be back.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
The creative
Robert Klingspor's in.
Hiya, Rob. Are you set up yet?
That was quite abrasive, Wayne.
Oh, I like it. But Mick Jews says, that's it. Mick Jews says, Wayne, Wayne, how much are we charging for selfies with Drilly?
Nothing. Couldn't do that. That's Drilly exploitation, that is.
Drill-sploitation. Lucy. Rob, what is your stand number again?
99.
With Drilly exploitation, there's a new T-shirt that's just come out. Wayne has now got a happy retirement Drilly T-shirt.
You should have put Drilly in Bermuda shorts.
There you go. You can also get die-cut stickers as well.
Oh, nice. Old Man Rivers in.
Wayne's just put a link in the chat whilst using Drilly. And Age UK's just turned up.
Oh, there he is.
Hey!
Santa let him go.
Santa let me... What do you mean Santa let me go? Santa let me go where?
He's let you come home from work.
Yeah.
You've been at the North Pole with the rest of the Alps.
I was a little bit slow on the uptake there. Oh, dear me.
Santa wasn't making you do the overtime, though, was he, mate?
I know, right? He certainly cracked that whip.
Yeah. As he was doing it, was he going, ho?
Ho, 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 ho. Carry on.
A lot of people saying hi to Age UK.
Age UK. Hello, Countrywood girl. Oh, dear. Age UK, eh?
We've all said, hiya, precious.
Oh, dear.
And Andy the Valley says, good evening, short stack.
Benjamin says, have you just been to a Just Stop Oil event?
Oh, dear. I have.
That's probably the best comment I've heard in ages because he likes orange.
Hey, you never know. He could be one of the ringleaders. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Shh. Lord of the Ringleader.
Lord of... Oh, no, that's where you were going. Oh, dear. Oh, apparently, Wayne, you missed a spot. Said Dale. Well, according to Dale, yeah.
We're going to do it.
There's a bit of your lathe that's still clean, Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Andrew, you're in. Do the thing.
Oh, go on then. Hands that feel pity can be as soft as your face, with light brown Yorkshire gritty.
Good
There you go.
lad, good lad.
Do you know what's funny about that? As soon as he started singing, my computer came up with a virus and threat protection.
Oh dear.
Andy has a question for Rob. He says, Rob, a quick question. How much does a 50-metre roll of abrasive weigh?
Way.
Mm-hmm.
How much does it weigh?
Cheers, Doug. Bring back Joe, please.
About 5 times the amount that this weighs.
Rob says you don't want to carry them around far, so pretty heavy then.
Andrew, have you seen the new Drilly T-shirt and stickers?
Oh,
Yeah.
now that is nice. I've got my
Yeah.
Drilly jumper.
We know. We've seen it. In orange.
In orange. In all its orange.
Mark the gentleman Woodturner's in. He said, evening from the restaurant. There's a theme developing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark's
is
eating wings again.
Buffalo wings!
Oh. Oh, dear. That was very quick.
John T's asking, who is the new Drilly? Watch this space, John. Or we'll
There is no new Drilly. There's only one.
There's only one real Drilly.
Oh, I've just realised I've missed the first part of Drilly. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The next one will be introduced next week.
Rob says, be right back, cooking food. The things that man does with his laser.
I know, right?
Mr. G's in. Snap!
Yeah.
I think this one's for you, Andrew. John T says, how do you keep an idiot in suspense? We'll tell you later.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Well, I weren't taking it.
No, well, I suppose I'm going to have to, really. I've got no choice.
Well, exactly, because I'm not being funny, but I have to take the blame for everything.
Mark, I think this might confuse you as well, Wayne. He says, steak platter for sharing. That confuses me straight away.
That confuses me as well.
Beef dripping chips, garlic mushrooms, Stilton spinach in a very cheesy Malbec.
A very cheeky Malbec. But yeah, the Stilton spinach, you can keep that.
I don't think any of that sharing should not be in any of that.
No, shouldn't be allowed.
Somebody in a local Facebook group put on. Does anybody Facebook? They actually put on. Does anybody know Chippy in Dumfries that doesn't use beef dripping? Because I'm a vegetarian.
What did you say? You're joking, man.
You're joking, man.
Now that's actually quite funny. Wooden Bill says, Lucy, if you put them at the bottom of the pushchair, you'll be able to hang more bags from the handles without it tipping backwards. I presume we're going back to the cling spore. However, Lucy said, Haley, good thinking. I also won't have to worry about if the three-ager climbs out. Does that mean Age UK is actually getting to sit in the pushchair as well?
Oh, behave. Age UK.
I'm sorry, but it's sticking.
I know, right?
There we are. That's the bottom done.
Oh, dear.
That's nice, mate.
That is nice.
It is. There's some very nice green in this. Let's see what the top's going to look like.
Ben says apparently pork scratchies aren't vegetarian.
Surely they are. Surely, if they've been fed, grass and things like that, surely they're vegetarian. It's like my vegan bacon, isn't it?
Vegan bacon.
The fakin.
The fakin. The fakin
No.
bacon.
No, it's real vegan bacon. They've only been fed vegetables.
Fed on real grass.
They've been fed on vegetables and they've converted it into meat for me. Oh dear.
Oh, that crack there is the one that's gone through from the bottom, but there is another one in the centre as well. So we'll see how these turn out.
Who's getting bacon butties at the show? Said John T.
Well volunteered, John.
Yeah.
Well volunteered.
I didn't know you cared that much, but well done. Susie said that's a very lovely grading colour.
I'm glad that Shug's finally decided to call them what they are.
Butties.
What?
Butties.
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 They are butties. They are butties.
Butties.
Unless
you normally call it something else.
No, that's when a butty is when it's slapped in between two bits of bread, or two pieces, as they say up north, etc. But I'm not being funny. When it's in one of them round things, it's a batch.
It's not. It's a bun.
It's not. It's a batch.
It's not a bun, is it? A bun's a sweet thing that you have. It's almost a dessert. Chelsea buns and things like that. Yeah.
Should we ask the chat what they call it? What does everyone call a roll? Do you call it a batch, a bun, whatever, a batch?
Well, how many places are there in the country? Because that's how many different names you're going to get.
So John T says he's going to ask his wife for more money. Well done, John. No tomato sauce, no brown sauce, just as it is. Thank you very much.
Lucy calls it a bap.
A bap. Yep, I can go with that. A bacon bap.
Yeah, but
Mick June says bap.
Douglas Mullen calls it a cob.
Yeah, but isn't a cob a young swan or a horse or something like that?
And isn't a roll?
And isn't a bap a colloquial name for something else when you go, hey, show us your baps? I mean, come on.
I thought a cob was someone that fixes shoes.
No, that's a cobbler.
That's a cobbler. But
Weaval calls it a roll.
A roll?
Yeah, R-O-A-L.
R-O-A-L. A roll.
I'm getting some tear out on there as well.
See, Lucy's got it. A bun is either current Belgian or Chelsea. Exactly. Andy the Valley says, yeah, nice bap, Shugs. Exactly.
Or it's on your hair.
Yeah, Martin at Woo's Creations has got it dead right. Bacon, who cares what it's between? Exactly.
Exactly.
Connie says a roll or a bun, they both work.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cafe in Lowestoft called Tracy's Baps. Oh, nice Baps. You'd have to, wouldn't you?
There's also
Martin
Harrogate.
made a good point. Bacon. Who cares what is between?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
He's right. She said, John T said, she said, why do I need money for the show? I'm going to be homeless on Sunday. Oh dear.
Right,
Well, I can point you in the way to Betty's tea room.
Tea room?
Mm.
Right, I'm just going to stick some super glue in here because I am getting a fair amount of tear out again. And I'm going to put some black in so it actually contrasts with the rest of the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, Anthony Green says, a chap down the club calls Baps Barms. It's a Manchester thing, so he's told. Yeah, but there's also oven bottom muffins.
Oven bottom muffins.
Yeah, but they're called stotties.
And there you go. As many different places as you can think of, you'll get different names for them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what we're saying is it's bread.
But I do remember that the big bread company, Sunblessed, in the 70s, used to call them batches and used to sell packs of 6 batches.
It's like you're called Huey, the Scottish call you Shug, but we call you
There we are then.
There we are.
Cannot be repeated on a live show.
Yeah. That's because he can't understand normal thinking.
Normal thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yes.
Oh, that's out of it.
Hey, Matt says in.
Hey up, Haim.
Hello, Haim. Lucy's saying, didn't we have this conversation last night? Possibly.
There we are.
If anybody's interested, Andrew's turning resin flavoured coffee tonight.
Oh yeah, resin flavoured coffee.
Coffee. Forget about it. Have a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Let's talk like Quani. Quani from Squalls Inspired.
Might fancy some malt loaf about now. Don't start with that because I love it.
Malt loaf is
had
nice.
that for ages.
Slathered in butter.
Yeah.
Anthony Green says, trivia question. Anyone know why a baker's dozen is 13? Answers to follow.
Is it, Anthony, is it because if they drop one, they've still got 12?
Yes. I think that was it.
Connie's laughing.
Connie's laughing. It's a coffee. I'll tell you something though. The workshop did smell really good of coffee.
I drink my coffee out of a purple cup. Because I'm Quani.
Douglas has just said that. If that turns out to be true, I'm going to crack up. Alan Gibbs got it. He said, Shug, never mind the baps, I'm having another can of export. Fair play to you. Cheers.
Good lad. Good lad.
I'll have a bit. I've got rum and fairy ginger ale tonight, and it's very nice. Ginger beer, sorry, very nice.
Vicky's out there doing a slop impression.
I'm going to say, Lady Melon Oil is out there saying, "Yum, I love malt loaf."
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Lewis is in. He says, "Hello, shiny happy people." Vicky's on the Budweiser.
Hello. She's on the Bud.
Lewis, the Klondike Craftsman's out there.
Hey up, Lewis.
I just said that, didn't I?
Probably.
No. I didn't hear you.
I said he said, hello, shiny happy people.
I won't listen to you.
Cherrycock says 13 because the baker did not want to pass off the king.
Pass off the king. I genuinely thought it was if you drop one, you still had 12.
I don't know, but Vicky said, Jamie, behave.
Jamie, behave.
How about you?
How about you?
How about behave?
Yeah, Lewis, he's still on his first one at the moment. He's going extremely slow today. I don't think he wants to say bye to Drilly.
Savor in the moment. Savor in the moment.
This bowl's like a fine wine.
Lewis, I've just thought of an amazing money spinning idea, says Ben. Moose scratchings.
What is this? One-handed. One-handed.
Hey. Now,
right, okay.
Look at that.
So Anthony Green says, well, I was told in the olden days they made the 13th to be sure they were overweight so they wouldn't get fined or taxed by beady-eyed authorities. Ah, okay. Andy!
Connie said, suddenly I want a donut. Martin says, funnel time.
That'd be fun.
Pete from Twisted Trees is in. Hey, Pete.
Hello, Pete.
Morning, Pete.
Good morning.
Lewis says, I've seen moose scratchings, Ben. They're gross.
Vicky says, lol, I've got donuts.
Andy says, "Is that a ring donut?"
A ring donut. A jam donut. A chocolate donut.
Is that a jelly donut?
It's a jelly donut.
Sorry, yes, sir.
And Lou says, prefer bread pudding to malt loaf.
I can't
Referring-
abide bread pudding.
I don't know what bread pudding is.
It's
Well,
pudding made out of bread.
you basically you take the crust off the bread, and it tends to be white bread,
Yeah.
and you sort of layer it into a like pie dish, but in between the layers you put sultanas, raisins, currants, stuff like this. Cover it in custard and bake it,
And then cover it in sugar.
Okay.
It's absolutely god awful.
Okay.
I mean,
Lewis,
who wants to put bread in a pudding?
I don't
Lewis,
know.
I'm not sure if this is. Go on, Chuck.
Lewis says, referring to the moose scratchings, imagine a piece of ground, tilled up, soaked in urine and covered with moose hair. Now, how about that, Ben? Does that sound like something you might want to share on your Saturday night?
I'm not sure if this is a military thing, Wayne. Maybe you'll be able to put some insight onto it. My mum used to make tea bread.
Tea bread.
Yeah. So it's basically,
yeah,
I think it's basically the same thing, but it was bread
No.
soaked in tea.
It's totally different. Bread pudding is made with white sliced bread.
Yeah.
Okay, and it gets covered in either milk or custard and baked, and like you said, covered in sugar so it goes brown on the top, and it's bloody awful. Tea bread, on the other hand, is made differently. That's made with mixed fruit, usually self-raising flour, butter. Self-raising flour means it'll rise, and it's actually baked from raw, and you slice it up and you have it with butter on.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a bit. I was going to say it's similar to malt loaf. It's not similar because it's got no malt in there, but it's made in the same way.
That actually sounds nice.
Okay.
My mum used to make that a lot. She hasn't done that in a long time.
Drilly!
I can't stand tea, but I used to like that.
I like tea, but I can't be bothered with it anymore. I like it more when it was leaves than the bags, but I ain't got the patience with the leaves anymore. Lewis, it's a piece of sycamore, mate.
Some really nice sycamore. That is beautiful.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Vicky said, when you say baked, Wayne, I keep thinking you're saying bacon.
I think that's wishful thinking.
I was going to say.
Somebody last Wednesday thought when I said a beach ball, I was saying beach ball.
Connie says you can talk about different foods all you want. I still want a donut.
Do you get jam donuts in the States, or
but they're called jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts.
Yes, Ben, loose leaf tea with a proper tea strainer and a teapot. Oh, yeah. Connie's favourite is glazed donuts.
Glazed donuts. Ooh. Nice. Best donuts are maple.
Maple bacon donut. Now, that sounds nice.
Go.
Drilly!
Drilly's last sand. Or is it? What time is it?
You've got 20 minutes to the hour, mate. Plenty of time. Donuts. Lewis likes Boston cream and Canadian maple. Ooh. Anthony Green saying cinnamon donuts.
Cinnamon.
I ain't even had my proper tea yet.
I haven't.
I'm
starving.
I've had Dunkin' Donuts before and didn't think much of them. I've had Tim Hortons donuts before, didn't think much of them. I've never had Krispy Kreme ones before though.
I'll be honest, Morrison's custard cream donuts are sweet.
Custard in a donut. I just can't do it.
No, it's nice.
No,
they're
it's
so
not.
lush. And I don't say lush very often.
Lush.
Yeah, lush. Like that. Douglas says, my missus used to get through half a pound of loose leaf tea on her own. Oh, my dad probably could. He has a pint mug about every half an hour, 3/4 of an hour tops. And if people come in more often than that as well, because he'll go, oh, make us a tea while you're up. And Connie's trying to stay away from carbs and we're killing her. Oof.
Sorry, Connie. Blame Shug.
Yeah, Shug's fault.
Shug's
fault. Always my fault. It's always my fault.
Shug's fault.
Anita says Krispy Kreme donuts are much better than Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
Alan Gibbs said that's a cracking piece, Wayne. And he's right.
That is really nice.
Turn the speed down again.
Well, Rob from Glingswell says, well, I had baked beans on toast.
Oh.
Was it flavoured baked beans?
Yeah, were they Branston beans? Were they Heinz?
I'm going to have barbecue ribs.
Mick Jew said, does Andy wear the ring donut as a hula hoop and eat it as it goes along?
You can turn it into a challenge. Try not to bite the same place twice.
It won't go around my way, so let's put it that way.
The world's biggest donut. I'll give that a try. Skinheads on a raft, Lucy. Skinheads on a raft.
Martin's Woody's creation says churros.
What's one of them?
What's churros? Oh,
it's churros.
Yeah.
It's that's a Mexican pastry, I believe, filled with chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
That sounds good. That sounds really good. Right, we'll be on the lookout for that.
And Vicky's got crumpets. Okay.
She's already had them.
Donna said,
you can get ointment for that, though.
Yeah. Donna said Krispy Kreme USA are totally different from the ones we get in the UK. She had some right off the conveyor belt at Krispy Kreme in South Carolina. Nice.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Carolina.
Terry Cox says, after a night of bar hopping, we would go to Drunkin' Donuts.
Drunkin' Donuts. I like that one. Would you look at that shine?
Would you look at that?
Right, there we go.
That is gorgeous, mate.
Nice. I'm just going to pop the link in the chat for Drilly's retirement T-shirt and sticker again.
Very nice.
Andrew, don't forget to pop your link in.
I'm just about to copy and paste it in there.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, there's that as well.
And there's that as well.
Nice.
There we go.
That's a beautiful piece.
Stunning.
Right, what time are we on? Okay.
You got loads of time.
Loads of time, mate.
Potato time.
Potato!
Hot potato, hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato.
Hot potato!
Very nice wooden donut, Wayne, says Rob. I dare you to take a bite out of it, Rob.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just putting some more wood on the fire because I'm going to be in here late tonight.
Ooh. Wayne's
Nice.
running lighting.
Hold your potato.
Little Val says, is that not a yum yum, Mike? Yum yums
Yum
are like
yum.
long
Yes.
donuts.
That's it. That's the one Mike was on about. He said those sticky, twisty things that Greg's are good with a cuppa. Yeah, yum yums. They used to do them in. I don't know whether they still do. They used to do them in Asda. Four
Yeah,
in
I
a
think they
pack.
still do, yeah.
Yeah.
And my mate bought four of us. We used to have 4 vans when I first started. He bought 4 of us, one each for each of the drivers. Before we'd finished loading our vans, he'd ate the lot.
Yeah. John T says, I hope it's not good wood he's burning. It's all good wood.
It's all good wood.
What, like the Festival of Goodwood? No, we'll not go there.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't worry about it. It's just a big piece of Buckeye Burl, that's all.
Buckeye Burl.
Buckeye. Right. Rob said, yes, boss, we are collecting potatoes on the stand. Please don't ask me to explain. Just take it and move on.
Lewis says, how about some classic Dwight Yoakam? Like, I'm a million miles from nowhere.
Hold on a minute. Right. At the risk of flaring a few people's tempers.
Oh, it's 1,000 miles from nowhere, isn't it?
Who is Dwight Yoakam and how did it become classic?
Singer. He's a country singer, isn't he?
I have no idea.
Douglas Bungham says, Wayne, what are you going to do when the government bans burning wood? Yeah, just carry on burning wood.
I'll just carry on burning wood.
John T says, so I need to bring a potato to the show. Everybody does. Lucy's got to go home with a sack full of spuds.
A sack full of spuds.
So everybody needs to make a potato for Lucy. Doesn't matter how you make it or what you make it out of.
Except a potato. You mustn't just make it out of a potato.
And if you're not going to the show, you got to send her one.
Oh.
I can't wait till Andy has to make her a shelf.
A shelf for all the potatoes?
For like 100 potatoes or something. Terry's asking, Terry Cox, do you all have orange Osage over there?
I think Osage orange, isn't it? I think it's very difficult to get over here now.
It is. There's a lot of people stopped importing it.
Mike says Dwight Yoakam is an extraordinary singer. He done some real good songs.
So Lucy said, we're only going on Saturday. Potatoes after that will be collected by Rob and brought south. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a big boot to the car. Oh, Mike.
I can see him being put in Mark's van because Rob's going to run out of space.
Absolutely.
Mike started on the dad jokes for us. He said, Dwight Yoakam, spelled as in yolk of an egg, is an extraordinary singer. Oh, Mike. Feel the head slap.
Yeah. Rob says, well volunteered, that man. It's by the sounds like you didn't even know.
Martin Ford's got a question for you, Wayne. He says, I see you use the Sorby Pro Edge. Any thoughts on a CBN wheel with the amount of turning you do?
Nope.
I get through so many belts on the Pro Edge.
Well, change over to Klingspor. They've got Klingspor have got a new ceramic belt out, and I got mine months and months ago from Rob to try out, and they're absolutely brilliant.
And I concur.
I
they
wouldn't change over to
fantastic.
a CBN wheel, mainly because I couldn't afford to buy all the new jigs and everything for setting them up.
Mm. Yeah, Lewis says a diamond belt on a Pro Edge lasts a very long time. These seem to be absolutely stunning. I completely reprofiled the skew that I keep practicing with, and I've also reprofiled my bowl gouge because I didn't realise how far I had got that away from the original angles when I got the Pro Edge off Jamie. I did it the first time, and then when I got the belts the other week, I thought, let's go for it, reprofile it completely. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Terry said he's got Osage orange everywhere, and a friend's just bought him some more.
Ooh.
Terry sent me a photograph of the haul he just getting the other day. I'm not jealous at all.
At all, yeah.
Right, here we go. One small potato.
One small
Potato.
Oranges.
Vicky's got it all wrong. She's oranges. No, it's wood, Vicky. It's just called Osage orange.
Alan says, Wayne, are the ceramic belts expensive?
I'm not very sure, to tell you the truth, but if you go into Harrogate, I'm sure you'll find out on Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
Or I'm sure Rob may be able to enlighten us as well. Or Mark, if he's still listening in from the restaurant. Mark,
can you hear
Mark?
us?
Can you hear
me?
He's probably eating all his wings by now, so.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Roger Kent's in. Hello, Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Well, it started off as a potato, but Wayne accidentally made a bottle of wine.
Hey! Apparently, Pete said they're £5.50 from Mark's shop. There you go. Martin at Woody's has got to go. He'll see you all on Friday. Hopefully, Martin. Look forward to it.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
And Terry said he'll share with all of you.
Ooh.
If only. Todd at Glen Cove said Osage orange is also known as, I'm going to murder this, but anyway, Boys de Arc. Oh, no.
Lucy's just opened a chocolate orange.
You seen that? Yeah, you saw that same time as me. I was like, oh, no, not the chocolate orange again.
It's Terry.
It's not,
no, it's
not
mine.
Terry's, it's Lucy's.
It's Lucy's.
Todd says it's pronounced Bodark. Right, okay, thank you for that, mate. I knew I'd murder it one way or another. Doug said, Terry, if there are still some around, I'd love a bunch of hedge apples.
Hedge apples.
Anthony's asking if Wayne is turning a donut. Donuts!
No, it's a potato.
Lucy, if Andy doesn't tell us that he's had a couple of pieces, then I won't believe you.
Yeah. I bet when he asked, you're just like Vicky, he rolled his eyes.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ben's going to make some loose leaf tea. Okay. He's just trying to make me jealous now, isn't he?
Oh, a bit of tear out there. Doesn't really matter since I was a potato, but
Yeah.
It's the hairs on the potato.
There's a bit of tear out, but we've heard Lucy's a bit of a tear away, so.
yeah. She just
Lucy.
get her hands on a popping candy chocolate orange.
Oh, they're nice.
Lucy, they are nice, but also keep your eye out because there is some. Do you remember the little chocolate balls?
Toblerones.
No. You remember the little chocolate balls you get for Christmas? There is some chocolate sprouts that have got popping candy in as well as the. So that's a bit divine, to be fair. And shh, Andrew, don't keep going on about the coconut Toblerone. I'm not going to get one, am I?
No. You had one.
No, I didn't.
I tell you, a good person to ask is Susie.
Susie's just eating some Toblerone.
Have they got any coconut Toblerones in where you live? Because we're trying to get hold of one, or at least one.
Lucy, remind me when you see us at Harrogate and our last Polly, she got some the other week. Well, she got some last week, actually. Rob said, okay, heading off. Lots to do before I leave in the morning. Really looking forward to seeing you all at Harrogate. Looking forward to seeing you too, Rob. Have a good.
Susie says yes, I believe trip. So. Is the wrapping of them light blue?
No.
No?
Would you be able to look into it for us, Susie, and message me on Facebook or something, please?
The original ones weren't, as far as I'm aware. It was just slightly coloured on the end of the wrapper.
We have been on a mission for months to try and get a coconut Toblerone.
Yeah, just so they can eat it in front of me. I know.
Thank you very much, Susie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's colour being applied.
Oh. And no, Vicky, it's not melon oil.
Or lemon oil, or melon
oil.
Or
lemon oil, or melon oil, or chocolate oil, or orange oil.
Yeah.
Or pancake syrup.
Or olive oil.
Oh, olive!
Beef dripping.
Arthur, I've got a craving for
potato oil.
Potato
Not
oil.
now, Olive, you stupid great bloody lump.
Pizza oil.
Carsten Peterson's in. Hello, buddy.
Hey, Carsten.
Hello, mate.
And so is Robert Copper Owl. Hello, buddy.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, Rob.
Potato oil, says Connie. I'm not even sure if it's a real thing, Connie. Don't listen to them.
I know, right. Yeah.
Right, what other colour am I looking for? for?
Potato.
Potatoes.
Potato man.
Chip
oil.
oil, says Mike.
It certainly is a chip off the old block.
Oh, a chip off the whole block. I like that.
Hey. Fred Gilliver said, "Is that tatty cheese and onion flavour, Wayne?" You had to slightly kick the accent in there as well because it sorted it.
The tatty.
Yeah.
Did you hear from the Big Brother house? We got Wayne and Woodturner. You're joking, man.
You're joking, man.
Live on the YouTubes and the Facebooks.
8:30 in the Big Brother house. Wayne's applying stain to a potato.
You can go and follow Wayne over on the Facebook.
I'll need to get a different green.
Wayne. The thing is, Wayne's still in the zone. He's like, colours. What colour next?
Connie says, I've eaten a lot of potatoes. I'm not seeing that yet. Because it hasn't got any arms and legs, Connie.
No.
Because it hasn't got any sprinkles on it. That's why Connie's not seeing it.
Oh, glaze.
It's not in the shape
So
of five. That's why
green
I'm not
on there. I've put the green on there because that's what happens when potatoes grow too close to the air.
Yeah.
So
To
make
get
it
them green.
purple.
Or if you leave the bag open in light.
Yeah. And the thing is, you shouldn't eat the green parts of the potato because they're poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
where
not
I've
sure,
been
Wayne.
going wrong.
I'm not sure, Wayne, but isn't the potato actually part of the poison ivy?
I'm not too sure on
family.
that one. I'm not too sure.
No, deadly nightshade. Actually, tell a lie. I think it's a deadly nightshade family.
Do you know what, Sean? I've got a really good idea. I think you should search bar it and let us all know.
Well, put it this way: I know that eating the leaves of the potato nearly killed my chicken.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
Well, that was planned for your Sunday lunch, though.
Shh! Don't tell Polly that. I'll get lynched.
Weeval says Nightshade family.
Did she? Ah, there we go. Then happy day.
Yeah, Weeval backed you up on that one.
I thought she was a gladiator.
Cool.
She's a gladiator.
Nightshade. She's a gladiator. Yeah, but everybody knows Lightning was the best one.
I just need to stick a bit of colour on the bottom of this. It doesn't look much like a potato, but it'll do.
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
everybody's comparing with
Connie.
Nightshade.
Connie says Nightshade not good for my thyroid, but that doesn't stop me.
Good. Go girl, Connie. Go girl.
That's
There
interesting.
you are, Lucy.
Hey! Billy Brown said potatoes and tomatoes are the same family, and you can graft a tomato onto a potato.
Okay.
So if you do that, will you still get the potatoes underground and the tomatoes on top? Because if you do, that could be pretty amazing.
What if it be called tomato?
Only if the fruits changed, but if they stayed the same, Jamie, basically you could have the makings of a pretty good chip and tomato salad.
chip and tomato salad. Oh yeah.
Don't forget everybody, Wayne's new T-shirt or Drilly's new T-shirt and sticker. Happy retirement.
Yeah.
Now available. All right.
There you go.
I'm going to put a link in right now, or Wayne will, without knowing it.
Hands free. Hands free.
Sonic
Keyboard's
Glencoe
behind
said, there's a new video app coming soon, dedicated to potatoes. It's called YouTuber. Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh.
Right. I'm going to go in the house and have a sit down because I've got to come back out here later.
Mm-hmm. And me.
And me.
I've
For
got a
anybody
podcast.
that's for anybody that's interested, it is the Worldwide Woodturners Group meeting tonight, and I'll be doing the demo.
mm-hmm.
Nice one.
And for anybody who did come to the Sunday edition of Maker's Waffle this week, thank you very much.
Oh, I was there.
Oh no, did make me smile. Thank you very much.
You did good, Chuck. You did good.
Did I?
Wait till your turn,
Aye.
Andrew.
Right, I'm going to press the button.
Got a
Thanks
word in
everybody for coming along and watching. And thanks to my earworms for keeping me up to date with what's going in the chat. And remember, Age UK has a video out at 9:30.
Age UK.
Oh, crumbs.
Mm.
And if you're at Harrogate at the weekend, come along and say hello. I'll try and keep it classy.
Try.
I'll try. Yeah.
I'll try and hang around a little bit, Wayne, so I can keep you classy, because we all know how good I am at it.
Really? Really? Really?
Don't be like that, Andrew. I've been really good lately.
Right, here we go. The button has